So I was wondering if you guys had seen this clip going around where women are saying that this man has sexually assaulted this woman because he had told her to move and he put his hands on her waist in order to push her aside. And because of this, women are saying that he sexually assaulted her. Now, I want to show you guys the video because I think it is so beyond embarrassing the way women are calling this sexual assault, because that is super strong language. And as women, we need to be very mindful about how we use our words and how we go around accusing other people, especially of something that they did not do, because there's victims of actual sexual harassment, sexual assault. And when women start using this strong language and accuse men that have not done anything wrong and start using this strong language, you're devaluing the word itself and the meaning behind it and the importance of it. And it's very important for us not to do. We can talk about the rights and the wrongs of what this man's actions is, but again, using the strong language of sexual assault, that is going too far, because sexual assault meets a certain criteria for you to be considered an abuser and someone who sexually assaulted a woman, right? There meets criteria. So you cannot just go around saying this, okay? So let's talk about it.
Right?
Yeah, Sam.
Right, Sam, here you go, love. All right, so Sam is newly hired here at Coastal.
Yes, I am. Okay. Just start sipping.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Just start sipping. So we have Gigi, Sam, and DC right over here. They're about to juice their first sugar cane on the job right now. Newly hired. Best company culture, only found here at Coastal Cane. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Let's go, team. All right, follow me.
Let's go, team. Oh, my God.
Let's go. All right.
Wait, that thing's squirting.
Yeah, baby. It's going to get splashy up in here. It's going to get splashy up in here.
Oh, my God.
Thank you, sir. All right, team. Sam, you ready, love?
Yep.
Put that phone away. You need 2 hands for this.
Check.
All right, let's go. All right, the instructions are really simple. Sam, all you're going to do is you're going to grab this sugar cane. You're not going to bump it into here. You're going to go above like this, and then just stick it in.
Oh. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Team Sam, go, Sam, go.
Oh my God, that thing's juicing.
It's juicing, baby. Watch out. Get out of the way. Get out of the
sorry,
side.
don't touch me.
Right over here, right over here. Look at all this gushing out that Sam just squirted right now.
All right, we're gonna walk away now. That's crazy.
That's it. They're going away.
Why?
Because, bro, you're being a little extra.
That's the whole point, being extra.
You're being mad extra, bro.
Point being extra. Yeah. Sam, are we on good terms?
No, bro.
It's okay, bro.
I just don't go around like touching people like that, because I don't appreciate that.
That's fair.
I'm not gonna scream in your face and tell you that, but I'm gonna tell you, don't do that to people.
Okay, fantastic. Absolutely.
Other people wouldn't as well, because I feel like really uncomfortable now. So have a whatever.
Sam, you have a good one, love. Yeah.
Alrighty, you guys. So the end clip that I had shown you was actually the clip that was going around the internet. Now, I showed you the full clip because, again, it's very important for us to look at the full clip instead of just taking little snippets of these clips that we're seeing on TikToks and stuff like that. Because when you actually look at the full clip, you see that he clearly touches her at the very beginning in her back. That is the moment that if you as a woman do not want to be touched, which I 100% completely understand, and you as a man, you as a stranger, even you as a woman should not go around just touching strangers just because. I don't go around just touching strangers. No, you don't do that. So I completely understand where someone is going to get offended when you do that, because not everybody's affectionate, okay? And not everybody is energetic. And there's religions where you cannot even touch a woman at all. You can't even shake a woman's hand. In Islam, a Muslim woman cannot shake another man's hand, okay? So it's like there are religions and cultures where you just don't act like that. However, now Sam Frank, she's a little different because she did used to do OnlyFans content from what I am understanding, and she did stop. She's dating this streamer Neon. I believe they're dating. I'm not sure if they're still dating, but people were talking about that. Now, just because she does OnlyFans or she did do OnlyFans, that does not give you the right to just go touching people or disrespecting them or being disgusting towards them, like abusing them, right? Everybody is allowed to have respect. Again, we live in a society where not everybody is going to give you respect if you do that kind of stuff, and you as a woman have to understand that. However, nobody has the right to touch you or to do anything inappropriate like that, okay? But the way that people are going to respect you, that's going to be different, okay? Depending on people's values. Now, I just like to respect people just to respect people, but you know, some people don't work like that. Like I had said, when he first touched her in her back, that is the moment that you set your boundaries, right? She should have set her boundaries the moment he had touched her in her back, okay? And there's nothing wrong with you as a woman setting your boundaries, okay? Anybody can set boundaries. My issue with this whole entire situation is the simple fact that you, Sam Frank, started the whole conversation inappropriately. You went and said, oh, that thing is squirting. Now, if you've done OnlyFans and you're known for this, and then you go around still acting the same way that you used to act before, people are not going to see the change that you're trying to do, right? So it's like you have to understand that the way that you talk is equally important. When I became Muslim, again, I'm not 100% perfect, but I stopped swearing because I had to understand that, oh no, when you're religious, when you're more godly, you don't do certain things. And if you as a woman are dating another man, Neon, then why on earth are you talking inappropriate like this around another man? That is inappropriate. So obviously he's gonna be acting inappropriate towards you because you yourself are welcoming that. That's why he kept saying, oh, Sam's, because you started off saying that. So I don't understand the confusion when it comes to her acting like, oh my God, you're doing too much. Well, you did too much too. Now, again, he has no right to touch you and you have every right to set that boundary. But besides that, once you set the boundary, is that, you know, he made a mistake. His intentions were not to sexually assault you. So it's not sexual assault at all, okay? Because again, there's criterias for you to be considered a sexual assaulter, okay? So that's very important. All he did was just push her out of the way because clearly he wanted to show the camera what was going on. And she was even making a big deal when he said, oh, you gotta put it in. You see how she was like, like, because you're thinking dirty thoughts. So already you're acting inappropriate. So why is somebody else gonna act appropriate towards you if you yourself are inviting that energy? You understand? That was my issue, not the fact that she said, oh, you shouldn't be touching. Because yeah, you can say it one time and then be done with it. Don't be so dramatic if you yourself are also acting inappropriate. But that's my take. I also wanted to add that there were women saying, oh, you would never do this to a man. See, here's the thing. Men actually do touch other men like that. There are sports where men are touching men like that and worse, okay? So if you as a woman are in the comments saying, oh, you need to treat a woman just like you would treat a man. Baby, men treat men awful, okay? You want men to treat you awful? If that was a man, he would move out of the way. He would have shoved her. And then y'all would have been like, oh my God, he is so disrespectful. She's a woman. How dare you? Men literally slap each other in the, okay, during these sports. What makes you think that they're not acting aggressive with one another? His intentions are not to sexually assault her, okay? Please. Is it inappropriate? Yes, because you shouldn't be touching people, period. But again, sexual assault? No, not at all, okay?